Happy Thanksgiving, dear friends. Today, it should be every day for us, giving thanks. But when we give thanks, we need to reach out to those who are suffering. Emmanuel, in the book, The Time Is Now, through the hands of Chico Xavier, says to us in chapter 19, you speak of beneficence with the certainty that you will return to your own home where you have the world you have built. The house where your loved ones have prepared a feast of affection for you. The safe environment, the evening meal, the presence of someone who speaks words of tenderness to you, and the bed, ready to assure you of rest. Remember, however, those who spent the day thinking about the meal they never had. Those who thought in vain about the blanket that never appeared. The sick who dreamed of the medicines that could relieve them and that never reached their hands. Those who have become entangled without realizing it. In the web of loneliness and are leaning towards the calamity of suicide. Remember those parents who never rest, looking for the smile of a child that death has hidden in silence. Remember those who suffer without hope and extend to them your crumb of time and love by materializing what you teach. Do not hesitate. Go out to meet those who are waiting for something or someone, to offer them the assistance at your disposal. It does not matter how little you give. Your cup of milk or the petal of hope will be blessed by God. Remember, when it comes to attitude, life does not provide you copies for review. We can't wait to serve. Tomorrow may never come. We are not in control of time. Today is the day. We need to find a way to reach out to people. Right now, wherever you are, there's always a shelter with people who are often hopeless, not knowing what's going to happen tomorrow, children. And in the United States of America, we have come to know that if there is one thing that is quite useful in shelters is peanut butter jelly sandwiches. So if today you are in the comfort of your home, why not making sandwiches, peanut butter jelly sandwiches for those who are in shelters? With your family and friends, make the sandwiches and deliver them at your nearest shelter. I assure you that it will not be in vain, and probably you'll be surprised about how many people look forward to that piece of bread to go by their day, even in the United States of America. So here's the recipe: creamy peanut butter, grape jelly it's usually what they like the most. If you want to do 100, you buy 11 sliced loaves of bread. You put them in aluminum foil or in a Ziploc bag and you deliver. But before you deliver, say a prayer. In that small action, as Emmanuel says, it will be blessed by God. But most of all, when we get out of our comfort zone and we reach out to those who suffer more than we do, we are attracting to ourselves also what we need. As the good spirits have said at Kardec's time, without charity, there's no salvation. We're not going to find healing. We're not going to find harmony. We're not going to find solutions for our problems. And we'll never be happy, never, if we're not charitable. We know charity is not only about giving goods, but mostly of giving of ourselves. Can we afford spending this day in the comfort of our homes, thinking about ourselves alone, and not even reaching out to those who suffer more than we do? Let's meditate on this as we listen to Emmanuel's words. Do not hesitate. Reach out. This is the best way to give thanks. Let's pray. We hear, dear Lord of life, the voices of the angels singing the song in glory to you. We also hear them sharing their love with us, calling us to join them in their loving feast of charity. What else are we here to do in this life? We're so tired, deeply weary of being selfish, of being proud of ourselves, sharing how much the good that we have. Forgive us for our vanity. Forgive us for our ignorance. Forgive our ignorance. May today you receive our deepest gratitude, for we're finally waking up to our true divine essence, rediscovering our true identity. Thank you for making us your co-creators, capable of loving, capable of peace. May today in our family reunions with family and friends, we share our love, sometimes in silence, in a smile, in service, serving our families, serving our friends, embracing everyone with our loving care, with our deepest gratitude. But we can't finish this prayer, dear Lord, without feeling for those who right now are in prisons, suffering the consequences of their actions. We're not that different. For if in this life we haven't committed any crime, we know that in previous lives we've been there and done that. We pray for them. We pray for those who are in psychiatric hospitals, imprisoned in their minds. May forgiveness enter their hearts. We pray for those who are in refugee camps, running away from their countries, filled with troubles, and finding no welcoming arms. We hope that they hear your voice calling them for hope. For today, they may find help, the help that they need. We pray for the people of Haiti, a country that has been challenged by disorder and chaos. We pray for those who are enslaved to cruelty, and may the cruel minds listen to the invitation of your love and change their hearts. We also visualize peace in the lands of wars. And may the warlords of the world see Mother Mary's legion coming their way with open arms, flowers of peace, and the sweet loving heart of Mother Mary calling them to their true destination, to work in the army of peace with Master Jesus, the commander, the governor of our planet Earth. May peace be on earth, dear Lord, sooner than later. Thank you, and so be it. What a gift for us, huh? To know that the good spirits are calling us to serve. Let us do it, friends. And if we cannot give 100 sandwiches, let's go out of our home, find one person, and give them something. Maybe money, maybe a sandwich, buy them a meal. One person. If we do it in a task force, imagine this day filled with love. We're going to be helping the world be counterbalanced in kindness. Share your story if you can at cardiacradio@gmail.com. We would love to hear from you and know what you're doing in this Thanksgiving Day, reaching out to those who need what we have in abundance. Thank you, friends. Thank you. We're so happy to see you all. Thank you, Lou. Thank you, Rita. Thank you, Rita. Thank you, Katia. Thank you, Sidara. Thank you, Gabriel Inácio. Thank you, Ebony. Thank you, Felipe. Thank you, Slavik. Thank you, John De Rosa and Nina De Rosa. Thank you, Daisy. Thank you, Sidara. Thank you, Maria. Maria is saying, thank you for the blessing you and Cardiac Radio has provided to me and mine. May God bless all our families always. Thank you. Thank you, Carol Correa. Thank you, Dani G. Thank you, Antônio Eduardo. Thank you, Mackenzie Mello. Thank you, Linda Walker. We wish you all life and on demand a beautiful day, beautiful night with lots of thanks to God, to life, and to reaching out, being useful friends. A big hug to each one of you, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow at another morning prayer here at Cardiac Radio, where you and I, thank God, are always nourishing our souls.